I just posted on the wrong break. Yep. I'm a dumbass. Let's try it again. Good luck. What up, dog? Is this slanted? What's going on here? Why is it slanted? Camera. Just likes to do a lot of things on its own sometimes. There we go. Make everybody dizzy. Taking a lunch break. I like it. I like it. I'm taking a break. break. Who'd you get? You got the Yankees again? I don't know who they have in debut, but I'm sure they've got looks like there's like 156 autographs of just people in the checklist. So it really is a crapshoot. And you can get some nice stuff. You can get some nice stuff. There's a lot of big prospects in it. Like Cags is in it, and Roman Anthony, and a bunch of guys. Like the Tigers are solid, and Max Clark and Rayner, and I like Taiit for the Phillies. Not so much for the Yankees. They got a couple guys for sure. I just don't know who they are off the top of my head. We got anybody else in the room yet? 2 people. We're still about 5 minutes off. Judge Lombard. Yeah, he's good. So let's start with the tops. And I'll go ahead and get it ripped open, and we'll put it out here. I haven't mailed the last break. I was gone all weekend. I got back kind of late last night. So I'd like to do this one, and then I've got 1 hobby box and 1 more of these left. So I was thinking about doing a small random, since this one's kind of a crapshoot with the 4 autos. Just doing a small random at like $14 a clip or something like that. And then I can get everything all mailed out at once. That'd be fantastic if I could do that. Got our Topps pack there. What do people call those? I know when they came out in Topps Chrome, people called them silver packs, but I don't think people call them that anymore, really. Remember when Topps Chrome did it with the silver packs, and they were like, J-Rod and Bobby Witt are in the silver packs only, and then they didn't send out the silver packs? Assholes. Disappointment. This is the J-Rod that we'll be giving away to, what I say, just the lowest numbered card overall. Cool Stars of the MLB PSA 10 rookie card. Woo, 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 woo. That'll be going to the lowest numbered card of the break. No problem, Donovan. Appreciate it. We're in and ready to go. Stoner, what's up? It's got to be more than 3 people in the room. 4 people have chatted. Kula getting that number 1 purple crown. But let's go ahead and start. We're a couple minutes early, but this is going to take a little bit of time. So, Vermeen, rookie. Sung-Chae Chang, rookie. Edgar Cuero. Mick Abel, rookie. Jackson Jobe, debut. Enright. Keyshaw. And here we go on some inserts and backwards cards. Frank Thomas in the insert. Robbie Ray in the All-Star game. And Garabito, rookie there for Texas. I do have the other break broken down. I didn't put any of the vets guys in there, but all rookies are shipping. There's just no, if there was like Shoei and stuff like that in there, I would send those for sure. But Morgan, it's guys like Drew Rasmussen, Derek Hill, Eli White, Andres Munoz, Logan Henderson, rookie there. Freeman, there's a Nick Kurtz off the bat. And our first box looks like it's going to have a patch. And it is Jace Young, rookie for the Tigers, unnumbered. So, we're off like a herd of turtles. Nick Kurtz in that pack, though. Going out to Brian Lave. Yep, I got you, buddy. But you don't even... Do you want rookie base paper? So not even the rookie stuff then, huh? AJ Blueball, Garcia, Garrett McDaniels, Ashcraft, Cody Clements, Heineman, Libertor, McGreevy, Davis Martin. There's a... Let him eat. I guess the Dodgers have 2 team cards. Aaron Judge. In the 35th anniversary throwback. $2 card there. We'll take the rookies and the hits. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured everybody would want the rookies for at least the first break. Cam Smith, Caleb Freeman, Michael Peterson, James Meeker, Biggie, Dobbins. I'm just going to go ahead and say what do we got here? Jeremy Pena in the All-Star game and Jack Dreyer in the Rainbow Foil. Cool one there. Evan Sisk, rookie for the Royals. Jack Dreyer, rookie, Dodgers, Rainbow Foil. Oops. Forgot the Cam Smiths. Top load him up. One of the better rookies available here. Will Wilson, Stroud, Rocker, Noah Cameron, Sterner, Jacob Wilson on the Night Terrors. Cool insert there. I think they're just one a box, so they're a little bit rarer. Rarer. I cut my finger today at work. It's right on the tip of my pointer finger. It's how it starts to open packs. Callahan, Luis May, McAble, Fluharty, Chandler Simpson debut. We got another patch. Javi Baez, Detroit again on the All-Star game patch. These are player worn, not numbered again though. Francisco Lindor in the All-Star game and Adrian Del Castillo. So interesting. That's what I was talking about before, is that most of the boxes I opened until we got to the break had an extra hit in it. And then we get to the break and we barely got any hits at all. But there you have it. 2 for Detroit. Elvis Alvarado, Kate Horton, Logan Davidson, Jackson Jobe, Enright. Oops. Kia Shaw, Marcelo Mayer, Babe Ruth, and the Bleacher Reachers. Kind of a cool insert. I'm not sure why, but they all have the gold Topps logo on them. I think it's kind of a throwback to when that they did that before. I haven't really looked into that, but I'm guessing they all have it. Billy Cook time. We probably won't see much Billy Cook. That was Kim, Tanner Gordon, Meeker, Ryan Miller. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. The pink, Caleb Durbin behind that. The pink Hank Aaron Bleacher Reachers. Cool one there. Pinks are pretty rare. They don't really add up in terms of value to their rareness, which sucks, but still a cool card. Caleb Durbin there as well for the Brew Crew. We pulled a pink Matsui first pitch in the last one. Cuero, Ryan Johnson, Biggie, Noah Cameron, Brian King. Potential here, Jacob Wilson, Mick Abel in the background. Jacob Wilson on the rookie All-Star game there, and Shoei on the 35th year throwbacker. So the A's off to a decent start. The couple Jacob Wilson, one insert, one All-Star card, and a Nick Kurtz. And the Tigers off to a good start with 2 patches. Geraldo, Rook, Handley, C.J. Alexander, Harrington, O'Loughlin, Walker Buehler. It's one of those packs that you just kind of want to throw it in the garbage. Mesa Jr., Bailey Horn, Ashara, Hogland, Rhett Lauder, Braden Fisher, Sajazi, Triolo, Christian Koss, Mackenzie Gore, Brett Beatty at the end. Mackenzie Gore on the 35th. I've pulled that card probably 15 times. Oh, Road Paskey. I forgot to tag you. I was just saying that I've got one more hobby of each product, so I'm going to do a random for that last break, and hopefully, if nobody minds, just hold on to these and ship them all at once. Mangum. Bubik. If anybody has any numbered or autos of Mangum, Tom Smith is a big fan. Ribalta, Lake Bakar, Mahia. What am I doing here? Rookies. Over there. Taylor Owens, Nick Kurtz, rookie debut. DeYoung, Liam Hicks. Is that the normal card? It is. Looks weird. And Dolander. Nick Kurtz, rookie debut. Ornelas, McIver, Vassell, Christian Campbell, Dalen Lyle, Drake Baldwin, Marcelo Mayer, Acuna. That's always a nice run of cards. Rocky's usually in that as well, but not this time. Solano, Ernie Banks on the MVP, and Yamamoto. I've pulled that card about 15 times as well. On the All-Star game, Yamamoto. First time I pulled it, I was like, oh, cool, they're doing image variations for this? They don't. It's just a regular card. It just happens to look like one. Dalen Lyle. And a Christian Campbell. Should have several numbered cards in here to come. Elko. Fagel. Rylan Thomas. Ballesteros and Roki. Lugo. Sanger, Jacob Wilson in the debut. For the back, Herrera. And what do we have here? These cards are sliding all over the place. Alexander Canario in the rainbow foil. Not sure what it is with these with update, but usually a nice paper stack just sits together, but there's always one or two cards that just want to spin around in circles and just like vibrate their way off the stack. And I'm fed up with it. I've had enough. Halber made it of Pro Hat. Hassel. Taylor Tolbert. Cade Horton. Christian Campbell debut. Cuero. PSA has a day. Ronnie Simone. Verlander and Wagaman. Verlander. Cade Horton, Robert Hassel. I like Robert Hassel, so I'm going to sleeve him up. A Pro Hat. I don't know what that means. Pro debut, maybe. Yeah, I've got one of each. One hobby of Pro debut and one hobby of Topps update. Rushing, the Dodgers team card. Denzel Clark. Matt Shaw debut. C.J. Alexander, Thomas Harrington, Brandon Young, Yorbit Vivas, Pettick, Austin Kitchen, Paredes, and Ellie team card. Checklist. Not sure. Oh, I see what you're saying. Nice. Okay. Kobe Mayo, Ben Rice, Shugart, Soroka, Caratini, Ballesteros, Berti, Alvarez, Bellinger, Crochet, and Chandler Simpson, and Sauron Lau. Give a little Chandler Simpson love. Connor Joe, Arise, Brooks Lee, Burgert, Tidwell. I was about to say, we better have a numbered card in here. We got a gold coming up. A gold to 2025. Mervis. Mickey Gasper on the rookie in the back. Kyron Paris. Let's see who it is. It's Tyler Freeman. We got 2 number cards back to back, and the second one is a James Wood. Hoder. It's just a Cam Smith base. But Tyler Freeman for the Rockies and James Wood, purple, rookie debut to 250. Nice hit there for Hooter. Hooter is a big James Wood guy. So that's cool. I don't know who had Colorado, but I heard they're a huge Tyler Freeman guy. Oh, Colorado, that's Maine. Yeah, the Cam Smith is just a base, but here we go. West. Duran, Rollison, Connor Thomas, Logan Evans. Oh, my favorite cards are coming. The top's black gold. Kepler in the back, Gage Workman. And who do we got? Be a good one. Okay, Nick Kurtz. Love these cards. Cool looking card there. Nick Kurtz on the top's black gold. Insert 1 per hobby. I think you get 3 per jumbo. Last pack. Give us 1 more numbered card now. What does that say? Brooks, Nikhazy, Durbin, rookie debut, Monteverde, Augustin Ramirez, finally Schwellenbach, and our last card, Shoei on the All-Star game. Not our best box, but the extra patch and the James Wood adds up. We still got this pack left here, too. We got Soto, Pedro, Thomas Harrington, Pirates rookie, and Noah Cameron on the Royals rookie. Noah Cameron, not a bad one. I think he was 4th in the Rookie of the Year voting, maybe 5th. He was one of those, too. Noah Cameron and Thomas Harrington. All right, first box in the bag. On over to the second. It is not guaranteed auto. It's guaranteed auto or relic. In these, we did get 2 relics, but and you can find autos in the bonus packs there too, but those do not count as your auto per box. So you could pull an extra auto, I guess, if you are lucky. Oh, yeah, Noah Cameron. Oh, yeah, you're the big Royals guy, aren't you? Shugart. Arise. Brooks Lee. C.J. Alexander. Thomas Harrington. Kent. Mark McGuire on the Bleacher Reachers and the Shoei team card. Veen, Young, Vivas, Soroka, Caratini, Cubs, Murillo. Another patch, Padres. Cool brown patch, though. Agnos back there behind that. Fernando Tatis, not numbered again. Oh, shit. I forgot that so the James Wood is leading our run for lowest card of the break. Which, no way will that hold up. It's going to be interesting because the Topps debut has the numbers are different. So like even the refractor is like 199, so the numbers are much lower. Palmquist, Duran, Ballesteros, Bergert, Fulford, Rooker in the All-Star game. I have not seen that card yet. Nice one. Lou Gehrig. And that guy. I have seen a lot of the All-Star guys. I've not seen Rooker. Not too many are sideways. Baez is. He's a sideways boy. Brooks, Nikhazy, Mesa Jr., Tidwell, Moniak, and the rainbow foil for the Colorados. Bailey Horn, Escara, Mangum, Rollison, Connor Thomas, Logan Evans, Yoho, France, Kobe Mayo on the Mystical, and Matt Svanson behind that. Mysticals are cool looking cards. Kobe Mayo. Alvarado, Cade Horton debut, Logan Davidson, Cuero, Mick Abel, Jackson Jobe debut, Trevino, Tim Tawa, Kia Shaw. We'll have a Mickey Mantle, Parker Dunshee. This one's going to be one of those boxes where all the throwback inserts are old timers. Rhea, Kim, Gordon, Enright. Sorry, Legends is what I should say. Munoz, Cody Clemens, Heineman, Marchand. Does anybody know why in these packs here, Jerome Walton is a guy? I have no idea why. Logan Henderson, Tyler Freeman, Darnold, and who do we have here in the All-Star game? Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. Cuero, Ryan Johnson. Meeker, Biggie, Kurtz, McGreevy, Matt Shaw on the Night Terrors rookie card there. Going for the Cubbies, which I think was Darren. And another Nick Kurtz base. Nick Kurtz is also in the Topps debut, or pro debut. I was wondering how many people would actually catch on to that. So you can get Nick Kurtz autos in there. Geraldo, Handley, Noah Cameron, Dobbins, Ryan Lautis, and Fraser Allard. Lautis in the rainbow foil. Asuna, Mydrith, Gordon, C.J. Alexander, Thomas Harrington, Justin Sterner, DeGrom, and Zach Veen. I haven't seen that DeGrom one either, I don't think. All right, halfway through this second box. We have one patch out of here so far. Bubik, Ribalta, Bakar, Durbin, Hogland, Criswell, Max Mayer, and another one I don't think I've seen yet, Will Smith. Maybe I have seen that one. Will Smith. Ornelas, McIver, Vassell, Elko, Lauder, Fisher, Lazar, Cade Horton. That one looks a little bit different. Cade Horton. I'm going to top load him up. Best pitcher in the product, probably, yeah, in terms of rookies. Feigl, Rylan Thomas, Ballesteros, Mejia, Taylor Owens, Christian Campbell. Christian Campbell got a really bad corner there, though. Cole Henry, Topps Black Gold coming up in the back. Ryan Lautis, Miles Straw. Ooh. Whoa, it's a nice one for the Reds. Ellie, this is the first numbered one I've seen. Ellie, 23 of 99 in the green. Who's got the Reds? I think that was Darren, maybe, a late pickup. It was Darren. A nice Reds card there. Can't quite see the bottom of this names list. Oh, but I know Hooters got the Nats. Okay. Nice one there. Nice one. These are so cool looking. Ellie, nicely centered as well. It's pretty decent at first look. Nice, Ellie, to 99. Also takes the J-Rod, right? Yeah, takes the J-Rod. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up this Christian Campbell, but it does have a pretty fucked up corner. Yeah, it's a sweet one, man. Those are cool cards. Tolbert, Cade Horton, Lyle. Oops, I threw down a hassle. Didn't even say anything. Lyle, Baldwin, Mayer, Roki. There's that nice run of cards there for us. Chase Lee, Johnny Bench in the All-Star. Moniak and... Or, I'm sorry, that was MVP. All-Stars Ryan O'Hearn for the O's. Drake B. Marcelo. Rookie. Lyle. Cade Horton. And Hassel. We just have the one numbered card in this box so far, I believe. One more, maybe we'll get lucky in the silver pack. Callahan. Oops, one stuck behind there. May, Lugo. Christian Campbell debut. Murdoch, Jace Young. That's it. That's all you get. Nothing else going on in that pack. Torrens, McCusker, Cam Smith, rookie debut, Rave. Look at there's another one with the fucked up corner. Same exact looking thing. Brandon Young. Vivas. Damn, look, Soroka too. Come on now. Straighten your shit up. Wait, hold on. Oh, those all our rookies, except for Soroka. There's Paddock. We got a gold Matt Theus. 703 of 2025 for the Rays. And Chad Stoner. Oops. This light I have is the softest touch turns it off and on. It's my cross-stitching lamp. Don't make fun of me. I will cross-stitch a bad picture of you. Sabrowski, Muncie, Cruz, Rod, and Ballesteros. Looks like this whole side, we got bad corners and a couple cards. Bergert, Estrada, look at that. Got another top spot gold, though. That's cool. Zephyr Yan and Paredes. And who do we have here? How about a James Wood? Man, stop. James Wood, top spot gold. Cool one there. Haven't seen that one yet. Tidwell, Rollison, Thomas, Alvarez. Oh, we've got one of the throwback, the vintage cards coming up here. Vintage. We've got first Casey Mize on the All-Star game. And how about a Justin Verlander in the vintage stock out of 99? 10 out of 99. So the rules that we go by, that will take over the Ellie. Verlander. The Ellie was 23. The Verlander is 10. And 2 packs left. Yeah, you can tell. There's 2 or 3 in every pack. Not every pack, just this row, but Ors, Doesn't seem to be affecting the Avens, Westbrook, Logan Evans, the inserts and stuff, so that's good. Durbin, unfortunately, with the fucked up corner. Gasper, Kepler. How about a Bobby Witt Jr. on the throwback? Always good to see a Bobby Witt Jr. And same thing. Wolfram, Gorski, Gunnar Hoglund, Rhett Lauder, Monteverde, and a slow finish to that one. Oops, put that guy in the wrong pile and didn't say his name. Van Way. All right, hit us here now. We got three number cards out of that box. 2 of them to 99. See if we can find one in the pack. Max Fried, Andre Dawson, Ozzie Smith, and Luke Kearshaw. Kearshaw for Justin Halpa. Could have been. Max Fried. All right. On to the debut. Debut is fun. I think there's like 6 or 8 packs in the box, but there's pretty much a numbered card in every pack, it seems like. And if there's not, then there's an auto. It's a fun rip. We'll see. And it's a bunch of sorting. This might take me a little bit actually, because I'm not too familiar with the jerseys for the minor league teams. Yeah, it's just 6 packs. But 4 of these will have autos. So bear with me. Terrible boxes. I wouldn't say terrible, but it could have been better for sure. Boston Barrow. So the pro debut they put on there kind of means like it's their first pro debut card. Carson Benj, Spikerman, Baez, Hidalgo, Moore, Jeremy Cabrera, Ty Pete, Aaron Parker, Burkholder, Marvin Alcantara, Yolfran Castillo, Chris Cortez, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Restituyo. So now we get into the numbered cards in the chrome. So I'm going to flip and we'll see the chrome first. Barrow, Franklin Arias, Carter Johnson, Caleb Bonemer, Lazaro Montes, Almeida, and right behind that Almeida is a Riku Nishida. I want to say he was on San Fran. 225 of 299 for the Birmingham Barons. That's the White Sox. He's the White Sox. Cool card there. Insert ballpark promos of Cooper Pratt. And then behind that, Kalen Culpepper in the purple, maybe fuchsia there, to 199. Yeah, because the other auto was purple. Kalen Culpepper for the Twinnies to 199. And Riku Nishida for the White Sox to 299 in the auto. In the auto spot. Do not let me forget that we need to find one lower than 99 to take the J-Rod. J.J. Weatherholt, Baez, Cooper Pratt, Teodo, Michael Arroyo. He is a guy that I am very high on, by the way. Jared Sundstrom, Jarrell Perez, Antonacci, Luis Morales, Ryan Stafford, Levi Sterling, Carson Rucker, Jesus Madej, Henry Ramos, Spencer Nivens. Kind of want to do this so I can keep those cards last. Braden Taylor, Ryan Campos, Morabito, Dylan Head, Cody Freeman, Andrew Painter. There's that Nivens again. Let's go to the back. Another auto coming for the Yankees. Engel Fiorina, just a base paper. Behind that, Kyle DeBarge in the refractor to 499. That's also Minnesota, right? Yes, sir. Welbin Francisco on the ballpark promos. And Spencer Nivens. We done saw him already. Engulf Urena auto out there for Kula. Chase Burns, Kyle Teal, Griff O'Farrell, Eddie Reinders, Max Clark, Kadeem Diao, Roman Anthony, Dakota Jordan, Chase Harlan, Trey Savage, nice one there for Toronto. Tavares Tiers, Cam Smith, George Lombard, Caglione. Bazana, Marcelo Mayer, Eduardo Quintaro, cool one there for the Dodgers. Seaver King, Colin Huck, Charlie Condon. There's that Lizarano. Lizarano, flip it over. We have a Tavares Tiers. That's just a base card? Interesting. But how about a red mini diamond for Toronto? And Lazaro Montes behind that. How about that beauty? Sean Keys, 4 of 5. Batted .293 at a homer and 20 RBIs in 22 games at Dunedin last year. Okay. Cool card. Who's got Toronto? Was that part of the closeout? Lamont. Lamont, who also had the Verlander. Trumps himself. And now has control again, but very good control over the J-Rod. Nate Nankiel, Blake Mitchell, Campos, Dylan Head, Xander Muth, Painter, Thomas White, Sproat, Theo Gillen, Demetrio Crisantis, Billy Amick, Lesbel Diaz, Ben Hess, Drew Beam. They do a really difficult job of being able to flow through this easily, though. Nishida, Slade Caldwell, Cole Mathis, Carson Williams, Dylan Dreiling, Eddie Rinders again. And I don't know the best way to do this. Maybe I'll just bring this one up. Okay. Drew Beam. Jonah Tong and the X-Fractor. I believe those are one a box. How about a Blake Mitchell blue auto for the Royals? And William Lynch. Behind that, Travis Bazana with some sort of face. The Lake County Captains. I don't know if that's I think that's just a regular insert. Charlie Soto behind that. Another twin? Sure is. 151 of 175. And there's our Jonah Tong X-Fractor. Soto. And Blake Mitchell, he was a high pick. 131 to 150. I think he was like 6th or 9th overall. Not a bad one there for the Royals. Also in the color match. That was pretty dang cool, man. Dunedin. There you go. Arjun Namala, Blake Wright, Cerna, Jose Fernandez, Johnny Farmello, Caden Kendall, Hagen Smith, Jackson Ferris. Great left-handed pitcher there. Yeah, he just doesn't give up runs. Echedri Vargas, Yohandri Morales, Yongchen Ken Caminetti, Bonnemer, Kaez, Alex Clemming, Augustin Ramirez, Jacob Cosart, Cole Carrick, Sakura, and Jack Penny. There's that Solano, Weatherholt back there too. Michael Arroyo on the insert, and Nazan Zanatello to 250, to 299, 161 of 290 for the Red Sox stud out of high school a couple of years ago. Brooks Brannon, Clemmy, Brody Brecht, Esteban Gonzalez, Kellen Lindsay, Boston Bateman, Dante Nori, Malcolm Moore, Christopher Familia, Walker Jenkins, Ty Southazine, Santucci, Bryce Cunningham. Got a couple things going on here. Pablo Guerrero, Vladimir Restituyo, Cash Mayfield, Jeremy Rodriguez, Gage Miller, and Aiden Smith. Cliff Lee, which is just a routine insert, I'm pretty sure. Ryan Sloan on a cool one. This guy apparently collects his own cards, which is cool. On card auto there, 133 of 199 for the Mariners and Robin. Jonathan Long to 75 in the Aqua for the Smokies. Jonathan Long, is that the Cubs? Yeah. Right? Max Clark on one of those inserts and drafted Cam Caminiti. Lots of, you can see how this is fun. There's lots of color, and 4 autos is always nice. I don't know if all the chrome are on card or not, but that one most certainly is. Keep them twins coming around the corner. No, some stickers. Okay. I know that I saw the stickers on the first couple, but that's a sticker. The other 3 are stickers. And moving right along. Let's see what else we got here. Clemmy, Brecht, Esteban, Kellen Lindsay, Bateman, Dante Nori, Barrow, Benj, Bonemer, Kayas, Solano, Moore, Familia, Walker Jenkins, Malcolm Moore, Alcantara, Walker Jenkins, Cooper Pratt, Engeltha Arena, Michael Arroyo. And let's see what we have here. Auto first. Ooh, we got a gold. That's just an insert, so I'm going to put that there to block it, but that's out as he can go. George Wolkow. Sticker auto there. That's White Sox. That guy's enormous, isn't he? Yeah, 6'7", 240. Bryce Eldridge in our gold. Nazan Zanatello. Very cool looking card there for him. And in the Salem Red Sox shirt, which is just up the street from me. And in the same town where can't think of his name right now for some reason. He's mostly just an eBayer though. But a nice one for the Red Sox and Lamont. The White Sox and Chris Barnes getting a George Wolkow base auto. Wolkow. Campos, Head, Xander Muth, Painter, Aspel Gonzalez, Sakura, Nick Mitchell, Lombard, Caglione, Lorenzo, Thomas White, Sprout, Gillen, DeMario Crisantes, Billy Amick, Ronnie Hernandez, Yolfran Castillo, Ivan Luciano, Bryce Cunningham, Johnny Farmello, and Eli Serrano. Let's see what we have here. Purple auto, Jarrell Perez. That's a White Sox as well, isn't it? Oh, Dodgers. Never mind. 161 of 299 in the purple paper. Caglione insert. Cam Smith. Somebody was just asking about him. Here's one. It's not of 25. I think it's 199. It is 76 of 199. A nice Cam Smith hit there. Who was asking for that? Helper. Not bad, not bad. Perez on the purple. So we've gotten purple and base and purple and purple. Maybe we'll get 2 chrome autos this time instead of just the one. Spikerman, Baez, Hidalgo, Christian Moore, Cabrera, Burns, Santucci, Cunningham, Typeet, Aaron Parker, Burkholder, Alcantara, Castillo, Cortez, Kadeem Diao, Santucci, Brody Hopkins, Sanabria, Jarrell Perez, Nick Mitchell. And that leaves us with, that's just a base there, Bryce Rayner, so I don't think we're going to have, well, we do have a numbered card. Roman Anthony on the insert, and Trey Morgan 293 of 299. Trey Morgan and the Rays. Jed Stona. Stona. 3 packs left. We should have 2 autos remaining. Yemi Rodriguez, Casey Cook, Aiden Smith, Cole Mathis, Montez, Lisbel Diaz, Ben Hess, Beam, Tayit, Ronnie Hernandez, Matt Shaw, Jonathan Long, Eldridge. That's just base paper back there. I think I want to make sure those aren't image variations. 3146. Okay, good. It's weird that they're tucked back in there, but we got to the bottom of it. Waldschmidt, Bateman, Dakota Jordan, Brooks Brannon, Xander Muth, Brody Brecht, and then the old Flipperooski, Juan Flores. Gonna have to check and see what team he's on. 65 of 99. Chandler Simpson in League Elites. What is this card? Oh, that's the throwback. Beltran. Gage Miller. 96 of 175. Marlins Gage Miller. What team is Juan Flores on? Angels. He's an Angels. You got it, helper. You asked for it. Don't thank me. You're the one who asked for it. I do nothing. Teal. Offerall. O'Farrell. Reinders. Max Clark. Diao. Roman Anthony. Nankiel. Blake Mitchell. Restituyo. Jordan. Harlan. Yosavage. Tears. It's starting to rain hard at my house. Ty Pete. Caden Kendall. Burkholter. Namala. Jamie Farrer. Haven't seen him yet. And Jared Cerna. What do we have here? Kuroda Grauer. That's a nice one. 70 of 199 for the Oakland Athletic lobby. Caleb Bonemer there, number 3 of 150, also in Chrome. Is this one, you got Chrome here, but is it on card? It is on card. Nice. Sebastian Walcott, Carson Benj, and back to the Cam Smith. Joshua Kuroda Grauer. Put him up there in the A's lineup. I need Mo. So this box is base paper, purple paper, refractor chrome. I bet we get some kind of chrome. Right, we have one left. Any Dodger autos? Was Jarrell Perez a Dodger? Do we remember? Jarrell Perez. Almeida, Seaver King, Huck, Condon, Carson Williams, Dreiling, Nick Montgomery, Brody Hopkins, Brendan Taylor, Eli Serrano, Borbito, Kia Shaw, Augustin Ramirez, Ethan Anderson, Pablo Guerrero, Christian Campbell on a X-Fractor. Cool one there. I'm just going to do it this way. Here it is for the Twinnies. Another base paper. Got Kadeem Diao. Just way to Paula in the insert. Lisbel Diaz, Yosavage, Thomas White, Ethan Anderson, Kellen Lindsay, and Drew Bean in the Chromes. What's up with the Xavier Nayans card? Didn't think he was in the checklist. Xavier Nayans. How long ago was that? I don't remember saying that name. Kylie Ray. I don't remember saying that name. Xavier Nayans. Spencer Nivens, maybe? Maybe that's what you heard? Spencer Nivens? I don't know who Xavier. I don't know who you said. Early in the first box? Oh boy. I don't remember saying that name. Or have I ever heard of that person? Sure wasn't Spencer Nivens? More of that guac. We're out of guac. I don't know Connor Griffin, no Kurtz either in these boxes. So, but with 4 autos, a Kurtz or Connor Griffin auto would be well worth it, don't you think? Let's just pull one of each. Carson Williams, Dryling, Montgomery, Aiden Miller, Cobb Hightower, Basayo, Mejia, Honeyman. We're definitely seeing. I don't think we've seen Basayo yet. Jonathan Long, Eldridge, Brody Hopkins, Taylor, Serrano, Morbito. We've seen these guys though. Keashal and Augustin Ramirez. Okay. Sheng and Lin. There's a Nick Kurtz in Chrome, Christian Campbell, Wolkow, Jason Churio, and Rodney Green. And our hits here, Robert Cayaz in the speckle paper. Tapala in the insert. Robert Cayaz, 137 of 175 for the Rockies. And that will go to Maine and the Supden Bros. Lobby, did you see your Kuroda Grauer, brother? You got this, Kuroda Grauer. He's an A, 70 of 199 in the Chrome on-card auto. Freeman, Bashirs, Carrig, DeBarge, Gage Miller, Culpepper, Ethan Anderson, Pablo Guerrero, Charlie Soto, Mayfield, Jared Thomas, Franklin Arise, Carter Johnson, and Travis Bazana. Looks like we're going to have a Vladimir Restituyo back there. Tong, Soto, Yunsuk Jang, Sebastian Walcott, Cobb Hightower, Chase Dolander, and Seaver King on a nice blue wave. That's a cool looking card. 85 of 150. Thomas White in the insert. Carter Matheson in the purple paper. 11 of 299. Carter Matheson, a Philly. Haven't had much for the Phillies so far, so the Phillies on the board with something. Oh. Yes, that's why I've never heard of him. Yes, Spencer Nivens. J.D. Dix, Cespedes, Kuroda Grauer, Tibbs, Albertus, Marcelo, Quintero, Nishida, Slade Caldwell, Flores, Ramon Ramirez, Herrick Hernandez, Demori Pena. Oh, I think we've got something interesting coming here. Aaron Parker, McCage, Jose Fernandez, Henry Ramos, Braden Montgomery, and Zaire Hope. Haven't said either one of them yet either. But let's start with the insert. Roman Anthony in the emblem insert there. I'm not sure what that's called, the mascot. We'll start off here with the Nick Kurtz X-Fractor card. That's a nice one. And on this side, whoa, what is this? What is that? Theron Lorenzo, 217 of 300 in the most weird patch I've ever seen. What is that? Is it ink? I can't tell what that black stuff is. Lorenzo, Great Lakes Loons, that's Detroit, I believe. 217 of 300. Crazy that the patch auto would be the. Whoa. That a patch auto would be of 300. It's the highest thing you can get. Theron Lorenzo. Interesting. I don't think I've ever pulled a patch auto out of these. I also 100% do not have a thing. Oh, I do. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think that is? It kind of looks like ink, like it's been like Sharpie. It's game worn. Interesting. And the Nick Kurtz X Factor. So fun pack of cards there. What the? I don't know. Nick Kurtz with an X Factor. Virtually unheard of until the last two packs. Clark, DL, Roman Anthony, Nankiel, Mitchell, Campos, Dylan Head, Muth, Cortez, Waldschmidt, Restituyo, Jordan, Harlan, Yasavage, Tears, Vetrano, Sean Keys, Braylor Guerrero, Kalen Culpepper, John Spikerman, and Cespedes. And what do we have here? Kelvin Hidalgo in the purple paper auto to $2.99. Behind that, Hidalgo is a Rocky, I believe. Chase Harlan to $1.99, $113 and $1.99. That'll be for the Dodges. And Sam Basayo in the Ballparks promo. Maybe that'll be an extra auto. I have seen extra autos come out of here in terms and redemptions. Painter, Espel Gonzalez, Sakura, Nick Mitchell, Rodriguez, Casey Cook, Cam Smith, Lombard, Caglione, Lorenzo. Thomas White, Sprout, Gillen, Crisantes, Amick. In the Chrome, Billy Cook, Bryce Matthews, Jared Thomas, Kuroda Grauer, James Tibbs, and Alexander Albertus. Tink Hence, and we'll have a Young Chan Tink Hence in the League Elites, and behind that, there was just nobody, right? Yep. Young Chan 29 of 99 for the Royals. Last pack. I know. That's crazy. Well, for me, it's not. It's the trades. I mean, there's a couple guys I definitely could not remember, but it's the trades that get you. Aiden Smith, Cole Mathis, Montez, Almeida, Seaver King, Hawk, Condon, Lisbel Diaz, Ben Hess, Drew Beam, Eduardo Tait, Ronnie Hernandez, Matt Shaw. Oops, I should have left that out there. We've got 5 backwards cards here, so we should have some stuff coming. Braylon Payne, Espel Gonzalez, Connor Griffin, he made it. Same with DeVries, PJ Morlando as well. Haven't seen those guys yet. First auto, how about another Engelth Urena in the blue paper? We've got a purple Yolene Cespedes, 14 of 125 in the chrome. Marcelo Mayer in that card. Drafted J.J. Weatherholt, and behind that for the Nats, Travis Sakura in the Aqua or Teal to number 1 of 75. And Connor Griffin, I'm going to sleeve him up. It's the only one we got. This break 1 of 1. Cespedes, I don't remember if I said, but it was 14 of 125 in the purple chrome. And Engelth Urena with 2 autos. 1 blue, 131 of 150, and 1 base. And there you have it. Fun product. 4 autos plus, I think, at least 3 color. Is pretty fun. And it's kind of just like Bowman. They don't have the same value when all said and done, but they're still fun. All right, I'm just going to pull them off the top and tell you what we got here. We got a Verlander to 99 in the vintage stock. Caillas for the Rockies getting an auto to 175. Matt Shaw, the Night Terrors. I'm going to try to pull off the top space first. Cam Smith with the base. Cade Horton with the throwback there. Hank Aaron with the pink Bleacher Reachers. Jacob Wilson had an All-Star Game refractor there, or rainbow foil, and the Night Terrors. Nick Kurtz getting 2 base Topps rookies. He also had a Topps Black Gold. He had a Chrome Pro debut and a X-Fractor Pro debut. Another auto up here of Kuroda Grauer, also for the A's, 71.99. Let's skip over to these two guys. 2 golds to 2025 were Matt Theus and Tyler Freeman for the Rays and the Rockies. A couple patches, 2 for the Tigers there, Josh Young, Javier Baez, and Fernando Tatis. You've got some other stuff here. James Wood had a Topps Black Gold. Aaron Judge with the throwback. Shoei getting the throwback and the refractor for the All-Star Game. Let's see. Let's start pulling some color here. We got Sakura in the Aqua to 75. In the green to 99. And Bonemer in the blue to 150. I guess chrome's on the front, paper's on the back. Kalen Culpepper in the fuchsia to 199. Cespedes to 125 in the chrome purple. Chase Harlan to 199. Gage Miller, Marlins to 175. Juan Flores to 99. What team did we say he was on? Angels. Seaver King for the Nats to 150. Nats had a decent break. Carter Matheson, Thrashers, Phillies to 299. DeBarge to 199 for the Twinnies. What else we got here? Christian Campbell in an X-Fractor. Cam Smith to 199 in the fuchsia. Zanatello having a pretty nice break. He had the purple paper to 299 and the gold chrome to 50. A couple nice ones there. We got another aqua here. Jonathan Long, Cubs to 75 in the chrome. Trey Morgan for the Rays to 299 in the purple paper. Charlie Soto in the speckle or whatever they're calling it in this to 175. Ellie in a nice one in the green Topps Black Gold to 99. Real cool card there. James Wood on another nice one from Topps in the rookie debut to 250. Had a couple base autos here out of Topps debut. Wolkow, Urena, and Kareem Diao. Purple paper auto, Kelvin Hidalgo. That's a Rocky, I think. Blake Mitchell for the Royals there, blue to 150 auto. Nishida and Jarrell Perez getting one's for the Dodgers, one's for the White Sox. Getting purple papers, autos. Sloan to 199 and a cool one there. Engeltherb again, Urena in the blue to 150. This cool piece of card here that I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know. Random stitches or something. Matheron Lorenzo to 300 in the pro debut jumbo autograph relic card. And then the Sean Keys, number 4/5 in the red mini diamond. Very cool looking card. Winning the J-Rod PSA 10 for Topps Update Stars of the MLB. Rookie card there, by the way. Rookie card. So, cool one there. Congratulations to Toronto and Michael Lamont for taking that one down. Speaking of Bowman Draft, I don't know. I think it'll be on sale here probably next week. That's my guess. So it's usually 3 to 4 weeks after that. So probably late December, maybe mid to late December. But their last couple big, Topps Chrome and Bowman or Topps Update and Bowman Chrome were both set that were come out and they were pushed back a week. So who really knows All I know is that I'm going to get my credit card ready to spend as much money as I can on it. And then there you go. Can't wait. Yeah, it should be a fun one. Yeah. Anyways, thanks a lot, everybody. Appreciate it. And we will be back here soon. As always, cheers.